Hello again, everybody. I'm down here. I'm still just trying to get the best position for you. I think that's probably probably about it. Yeah, leads a little bit up there. Um, so here we go again on the William Live Show, straighten up. Right, well, we've got the new ones that's coming and out from the streamers, first of all. And Billy's selection of the day, GQ 1995, Big Mouth, Rainbow Trout, uh, rocking, singing bass. Mm-hmm. Gotta be a bass when it's a trout. And there you go. It's Jimmy Dunson, Hamster Zeke. Gonna make you sweat. And that's GQ 1995, also Sherlock's choice for the day. And so we move on. Animatronic Earth. Jimmy Hunter, Snowman on low batteries. Yes. And GQ, Jimmy Jungle Boogles, Valentine, Gorilla Boom Boom Boom. That's all right, but it's too late for Valentine. Yeah. Although, see if we can find them on the playlist. That's the Valentine playlist. It wouldn't be on because it's only just popped up. And Eric, of course, he is putting them on. Well, it should be. And George Music for all 4 seasons, the Beach Boys. Coming soon to George Music for all 4 seasons. And Tornado Watch, Columbus, Ohio, Andrews, 119. And David Ortiz' birthday songs, we're all singing them. Happy birthday to David Ortiz. And JQ 1995, Jimmy's dog. Crazy little thing called love. Yeah. And that's GQ 1995 there. Green Sandy Boy, what is this? Comment if you know Spirit Halloween shorts. Green Sandy Boy, Girl on a Swing, Spirit Halloween shorts. What winter? Canada, Quebec. That's it. TV Riding Thrill. Onzilla Unreleased Prototype Spirit Halloween. Pathway Markers. Subagol. And Mikey Guess One. Rick Kills Bob Lamson. The Walking Dead. Teen vlogger. First time seeing snow in my city. Mm-hmm. That's a teen vlogger. And CTT Robotics. I flew 1,298 miles for Chuck E. Cheese. Really? And he didn't give you a bit of cheese. Rockefeller Lover would have given you a chip. And Horned World, they would give you distortions unlimited and tear you down. But CTT Robotics, the Rainforest Copy, Thunderstorm, Gorilla Animatronics, Disney's Animal Kingdom, Orlando, Florida. Green Science Boy with the Cauldron Witch, Jimmy Shorts. And Pumpkin Nester from Dr. Cocktail. And the GQ 995, Jimmy Bear. That's me singing Mr. Sandman. Oh, the Cordettes and Jordettes and amongst a handful of others. And GQ 1995, Jimmy Animated, Jimmy Jammer's Gorilla, Talking in Your Sleep. GQ 1995. Best gameplay, Gotten a Ban 2 Mobile Gardens, and his Zephyr Snail, his Sheriff Jeff, his Core Balls, and his Ban Roblox. And CTT Robotics, UCAP Gorilla Animatronic Rainforest Cafe, Disney Animal Kingdom Park. Nostalgia coming up from Leon on Tube. And Fiji Flower shocked Mr. Krabs 24/7. And best gameplay was Gatton a band by his two mobile bosses. Gatton, Zephyr, Snail, Sheriff and GF Kobold. Good news from 360-101. It says read the description for 2 seconds. You won't even be able to read it. Best gameplay: Choo Choo Charlie's, Minecraft Mobile, Roblox, Curse, Thomas, Spider, Train Horror, Train Shooter Train. And now we move on to George, Music Ball 4 Seasons, Frankie Valli in the 4 Seasons, December 63 over the night. And here comes the game of Frankie Valli 82, interview with W. Gene. West Radio Show Rock and Roll, 4 Seasons. Fiji Flower, Lemon Witch revealed. Plus the contest. Awesome Boy, Squeaks Plush gets around and by God, Tia Emily. An unlikely pilot is piloting the 737 aviation. Home cockpits. So you can control the plane at home. CTT Robotics, there's Al Pacino Drive, Orlando, Florida. And Wyatt the Scarecrow. Shorts. Spirit of Halloween Zombie. And Empty Creations. Best moments from my Security Breach series, Empty Creations. Mario Kart Live from Buckethead. A story of IShowSpeed. A story of Undertale. CTT Robotics, a UCOP, Lion Animatronics. At the Rainforest Cafe, Disney Kingdom Park. Louis Master. Suncase Toys, SK Go-Go Soccer. Singing Gorilla for the Japan team. And CTT Robotics Uncap. Elephant Animatronics, Rainforest Cafe, Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. And Trust in Christ, huge rant on YouTube, episode One Life to Live on the 13th of March to 6th April 90. Carl kills surrendering by Walking Dead. Mikey Guess won. Mikey Guess Rick kills Thomas in The Walking Dead. Robotical Halloween, Happy Kid, Turbo Fighter. Second generation, probably 2002. Super Fighter Audio, Robotical Halloween. And Mikey Guest 1, Rick Keeps His Promise, and The Walking Dead. Animatronic Person. Red Turkish singing Honey Bass footage. And the RC Billy Bass, 2, Joyful We Adore Thee. And Dr. Cockler unboxing a silly little gift from Jaws at Sydney. And Haunt World, Bathroom TV. Rockafire Lover, Animatronics in the USA. Shorts and all them. Bob the Builder, Lofty Voice. It's from Tubitronic Productions. And Flowers from Clone Zoid. And that's where we end that one there. And we go over to look at the other streamers, see how they're doing. The master streamers, if you like. If you want the master streamers still on. But it's mastered by Morty, you know. And so here we go, energetic Morty. He try hard to push the door for his mum. Yes, M, your recommendations are always great, sir. Hugs from Brazil. Hugs to Brazil, too. When are you going to win the World Cup again? Yes. But Morty tries hard and he pushed the door for his mum to get in. And Morty run to a big Bella from his beloved mum. And he's a fast learner, Morty confidently walk on two legs without mum's help. And so he should be, he's a mongrel. Morty quietly sit on mum's neck, enjoying watching the rain fall. Yes, and listen to the sound of the pouring rain, yeah. Lonely Morty pulled Bella's hand, asked to play with him. Yeah, and Chuck E. Cheese popped up and he says, Toledo, just stay positive, son. And he was there again when Toledo is stage one, I Dare You Not to Laugh song. Chucky in Jasper Studios. Halloween Animatronics channel, more footage on the Jammy prototypes. My first trip to Oklahoma, the Muscogee Chronicles Part 2. Spirit of Halloween Hangout, Hailstorm in Antioch. So yeah, awesome cool snow hailstorm, interesting. Snowy animatronics, Jammy prototype, flame on low batteries in the moments and all the shorts. We're all the same, official lyric video, says My Silent Bravery. That's Matt Waite. Yes. Oh, and Matt's going to premiere. He's upcoming. He's going to premiere on 3/3/23 at 2 p.m. We'll keep you informed on that one. That's Matt Wade going to premiere. I'll have to say that one. And My Silent Bravery is the band. Snowy's Animatronics, Dandy, Shaking Reindeer, Goodwill Find. Owen KTB requested video number 4. Carpetbagger, exploring museums in the Balboa Park, San Diego Museum of U.S., National History Museum, Railway Museum. And Morty generally share his apple with Big Sis, except Little Sis. A furious Morty fight Little Naughty Puppy to regain his pant. And he lost his pants? Well, all he's going to do is a dance if you lose your pants. Furious Morty fight the naughty puppy to regain his pants. Did the puppy pull him down? Yes, looks like he did. Wow, Morty wake up and stretching his arms like a real human child. And Morty chose to sleep and hug Mom instead of sleep on a luxury bed. Swimming time, genius Morty swim like a world-class swimmer. Well, he's a monkey, he should be swimming across. And Big says brighten Morty's day, tenderly care and comfort with love. Skylar Studios, Buddy being Buddy, Shorts and Dogs, Ian the Animated Stuff Collector, Walgreens at Kume Hot Wheels, and Walmart at Hello Disney Cars. That's Ian Animatronic Stuff Collector. Mimi Sounds Sunflower, originals by Mimi Sounds. Yes. And rock and roll again, jazz, doo-wop, soul on trumpet. Classic songs are played on trumpet. And Demon Ghost Lady, the Kiss Animatronic, has a room. Has Transworld Convention. And that's Willow Loves Halloween. And Rocky 867, Teddy Ruxpin sings Mr. Roboto by Styx. And Logan the Jammy Collector, Jammy Buddy Big League New York Yankees. Yeah. And Ian the Animated Stuff Collector, Walmart at Tour Badger, Disney Cars. Ian again with his dandy walking, animated walking chicken. And Rocky 867 when the rock along tree does with one set of batteries. Calls for a new set. And in Walmart, a day among Disney cars. Carpetbagger Jurassic World, the exhibition absolutely mind-blowing animatronics. Creepy Girl, Spirit of Halloween, Ellie Hatchet. And that's Willa Loves Halloween. And Mr. Halloween Dude, Transwall Sports, throwing pumpkin Nesta's head. Willa Loves Halloween, Scary Alien Parasite. Distortions, Has, Transworld Convention. Lost Animals, Funniest Animals, and Fun with Cats and Dogs. Snowy Animatronics, Jimmy, Chris, a Talking Christmas Tree. And the Clark Family Creative, Cold Clark and the Quarantine Kids Play, Keep Your Hands to Yourself. Georgia Satellites, yes, I think so. Joe Page, Jimmy Frog's Origin Story. 9757 with the Skitters of Foo. I hate having COVID. And Teen Vlogger, every time William Channel gave me a shout out. You'll find it on the compilation. So do watch William on the compilation there. Carpetbagger, Old Town San Diego, live update, future plans, plus Cocaine Bear. Movie review. End of the Dream by Emily Lynch. Jimmy animated trombone Snoopy from Skylar Studios. And Ruben Props 97, Custom Green, Cartoon Skeleton, Mirrors, Grave Raver, Groom and Goldie also. Cold Clock and the Quarantine Kids Play, Forever Young, Alva Bill, Chuck E. Cheese, Cocktail Pineapple Machines, Quick Game, Video on the Internet. STC Entertainment doing that one. And Peter C.M. Hanna, Magic Power Prototype, Frankenstein Dog. And Cliff said, now you're shooting from the heart. That's my dog. Get there, Ollie. It's Saturday, it's all about the crazy train with Ozzy Osbourne. Annie Keaton, another live performance under the apple tree. What's that you say, Bob? One hit you on the head, yes. Jimmy Gaiman, Jimmy animated 2012 mini singing Rudolph. The Jimmy Brothers animated Crazy Egg Drop for T-Rex. Yep. T-Rex, yep. Egg Drop, yeah. Too hot to handle. Hot Love, yes. Jimmy Easter. Joe Page, Jimmy Prototype, Jump Around Billy Bass. Fix You by Coldplay, Gary Warburton. Good Old Riggs, JDL. Jonathan Lewis there. Taylor Clapback, the unfortunate Sunday update from Taylor Clapback. I haven't had an update from Taylor Clapback for ages. Jimmy Master Animatronics, The Spirit of Halloween, Nightcrawler Review. And the Halloween Animatronic channel with the rare footage of Jimmy prototypes for Halloween and Christmas Musketeer Chronicles. This was part one. That was quite a few days ago now. Josh Inflatable Instructor Guy. Jimmy Easter Air Blown Inflatable, a 4-foot bunny with a bow tie. Oh, one KTB, yes. Snowflake Spinning Snowman. We're done that one. Damien Snow, 2018 Sidestepper Cupid Snoopy. Mona Lisa Twins any other day. The Mona Lisa Twins will be here. Yes, we've got Logan the Jimmy Collector. Jimmy over Ray Grave Raver Skeleton. And Connie Talbot official when you listen to these lyrics for the first time. And Animatronic Zone, Jimmy Pop Culture, Louis Armstrong, Mouth and Eyes Repaired. Mr. Kramer Waitman. 3 Chuck E. Cheese inspired animatronic restaurants that are still around. course, he won the animatronic trophy, didn't he? Paws and pals, cute cats and dogs when you're kissing them. Scott Krokoff almost there. And when all the things Linda Ronstadt come tumbling behind. Tumbling dies. Linda Ronstadt on the Rolling Stones. Let her go by passenger, Carrie Warburton. All the time deductions. 2006 Mini Blue Massage Fan Snowman. Read the description. Anna Santina Bruno Mars treasure cover. And Randy Unso. Furby One Generation information. Monica Bigginaru, Billie Eilish, Everything I Wanted, Monica Bigginaru cover. And Peter Sam Hannah, Frankenstein Sidestepper demo, and Cliff Richardson, that's my kind of life. Jimmy Game and another Teddy Ruxpin for sale. Pages turning. Well, I have a look in the studio, should while the pages turning. Yeah. Yeah, we all are? Yeah, we're still doing well. It's still a low time there. Yes, and the triple trouble, Uncle Charlie and the Wacky Mole. This one's from Spirit of Halloween Hangout. Ooh, Jimmy Store with animated plush grazing cow. And Gabriella 9797 while Michael George and the Weeps Beatles. Noelia Patricia, Isu Quem Vem, Isadora Pompeo. Fatsis Pizza Safari, The Rockefeller Explosion with Billy Bob's Mask, Jaden Riley, Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. And SJC Entertainment with The Oddballs, Welcome to Showbiz Pizza. Elijah, the animatronic collector, Jimmy Four-Foot dancing animated Grinch mechanism. Rockefeller Boy, Billy's Basement, Pat Seducci, musical use. Showbiz striker, Chuck E. Cheese to join the party at Salt Lake, Utah. Circle of Lights at Utah. Showbiz Cheese behind the stage, Studio C, Alpha, Chuck E. Cheese. Anna Santina, Don't Start Now, it's the Dua Lipa. Base cover and Looney's Lounge, Dream Factory, Rockefeller Explosion, London Bridge, Corey Singer, I Still Love You. Lady BZ, Josh versus Ostinados. You Been Hope, Lay Me Down by Sam Smith cover. A prototype animated singing, dancing snowman figures from Randy Unso. There's Saliva, Shine on the Crazy Diamond, that'll be Pink Floyd and Larry Saliva. Joe Page, Jimmy, Really Wildlife Creation Story. Tones animatronics and more, 4Kids censorship in The Night Before Christmas. And 4Kids censorship in Brock the Rock. And we got the Jimmy Brothers there with the Jimmy animated Easter Deco Walmart. We've got another one is just down there. It's the Rumpus Band, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Metallica cover there from Rumpus Band, Family Band. Why the Scarecrow Halloween Horn Slicing Simon, custom made 23 Halloween prop. Emily Lynch, I Can't Make You Love Me, Bonnie Raitt. Showbiz strike and Mitzi restored in 22. Chelsea Inflatable got a lady with 1,000 inflatables premiere. Yes, covered most of them. STC Entertainment got Beans version of a song, Animatronics. Tones, Burning a Bear Puzzle. Emily Lynch with a Radiohead, Creep is still there. Still holding up. And Connie Talbot, I'm Over You. Coming to a page turn again. Airing up Mitzi from Showbiz Striker. And the page turns. Jeremy Lee Parks ventriloquist sound checking his system. JDL hasn't posted for a long while. Well, we'll cover most of these down here. Yes, I cannot see any more that we haven't covered. Yes. So, we look in the studio and we say how we're doing. We're doing fine. And we end up one there. But we're not finished yet. We're going over to pick a song, music CDs, yes. And singing. Whoa, something to look forward to. So here we go. First of all, we're doing pick a song. That's our game. And music CDs. And some people say they picked a few. Nothing. I guess they've all picked some. And people keep saying they like it. Well, I hope they do. Canada can't where everybody like, only a few. We're now trying to get another page up for. But we are going to do this singing. See what we've got to offer today. Oh, yes, we'll have a go at them shortly. Well, we'll have a go at them ones today, I think. We're going over now to the music CD, pick a song. And here we go. Right now, what's happening now? Now. It may not be that one, you know. Because what? No, I think it's this one. You got hold of the wrong one there. We have not finished the H's yet. Still here, John Lee Hooker. Boom, boom. Get into my room, he says. So is it? I'm so excited. I've got my onions in there in that pot. And you're a drugstore woman. What he says, doesn't matter. Boom, boom. In my room. And that's John Lee Hooker. And sure, there must be a drugstore woman. Must be a drugstore woman. Whitney Houston and Whitney Houston. Didn't we almost have it all? When the broken hearts go, or where do they go? And how will I know when you do go? That's the question and that's the answer. How will I know? Whitney Houston. Billie Holiday, you can take it right back to the 1930s if you want. Uh, Billie Holiday. What is this thing called love? As time goes by, and solitude. For Billie Holiday, I think as time goes by. Herman's Hermits. Yes, Herman as well. Every day she's keeping out of the sun. Keeping out of the sun. So, is it the one that's keeping out of the sun? I can't find it. Yeah. Is it Sunshine Girl? Is it Hold On? Oh, baby. Well, I did give you the answer before you started. It's Sunshine Girl. Hard Fi. Stars of CCTV. Were you making faces at them? You better move on now then. Here comes the cops. Feltham is singing out. Come to Feltham, come to Feltham. Hard to beat the Hard Fi. So who is it? It's hard to beat the Hard Fi. Isaac Hayes from Isaac's Mood, and there's Isaac Hayes there. And you better have another look at him on there. Is it Shoresville? Is it the theme from Shaft? Or is it Never Can Say Goodbye? He's best known for the theme from Shaft. And that's the one. Hanson, that's all here. You say, Bob, da-da-da-da-da, Bob. So is it Bob? Is it thinking of you? Or is it speechless? It's speechless because Hanson's not saying an absolute word. Speechless. Darren Hayes. Darren with his tie on. Hayes. Gets himself in a bit of a spin when he forgets his tie. Is he creeping up on you? Has he got a crush? Or does he like it? Or not? He's got a crush. He's always wearing his tie. That's Darren Hayes. And this is him. Him. A and B. A and B for him. The Funeral of Hearts, Beyond Redemption, Soul on Fire. It'll be the Funeral of Hearts, and B, Circle of Fear, Endless Dark, or The Path. It'll be Endless Dark. He does like it dark. Now, who is he? Him. That's who he is. Him. He had a few. Band, really, but had a few. Only smaller hits, I think. Nothing really serious, but a few. About 90s. Push him into noughties, there'll be one. It goes back, quite back. Johnny Hodgson, say 50s. And is it I Love You Only? It's me, Johnny, or Unforgettable. Oops, the name's on there for you. Silver, Unforgettable, from Johnny Hodgson. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix on stage. Jimi Hendrix got cold hands, so he's having a bit of a fire. He don't like that guitar, so he set it on fire. Is it Valleys of Neptune? No, we haven't got up there yet. Is it the Voodoo Child? Or is it Fire? Why, of course it's Fire. Look, can you not see? And Jimmy getting his pants burned. Human League. Hard Times, Seconds, or the Mirror Man. Put them in the mirror and look at them. The Mirror Man from Human League. Hot chocolate. And as a pot, a can for the store it in. It started with a case, and then along came Brother Louie. And then we had tears on the telephone. Can't say the rest of the band, just Errol. But it started with a case, that's how it started. Never thought it would come to this. George Harrison. George Harrison after he left the Beatles. Isn't it a pity that the Beatles split up? What about the Rising Sun? Well, whatever happens, all things must pass. And as George just passing this way, for the end comes, all things must pass. Hawkwind, 1 and 2, 2 volume, 2 CD set. Go for one first, Urban Guerrilla. Wage War, or Gaga, without lady. Is an Urban Guerrilla, and you not see. Number 2, Time We Left, Brainstorm, and Accumulator. No, it hasn't got any more than one, so that's Brainstorm there. And that's Hawkwind collection. And that's so ends it, I think, unless we find an odd one lurking about. We move on to G. GG. This is PG, actually. It's Peter Gabriel. He's been out shaking the tree. And now he's getting tired. And as a coconut hit him on the head. Shaking the tree. Don't give up. He had to use the sledgehammer for some of them. It was that hard. He's been shaking the tree. That's what he's been doing. Been shaking the tree. Gareth Gates. And Gareth Gates. So as it unchained melody, any one of us, oh, Suspicious Minds. It could be any one of us, but it's Gareth Gates. It's sitting there And that's Gareth Gates, 90s and the noughties. Genesis, all the way through from the 60s, probably. And the 60s, or the 70s. Turn it on again, Mama, or Land of Confusion. Now we're all confused because it's Genesis. Land of Confusion. Groove Armada. See what you get. What's your version? Or do you like Paris? I think Paris would be better. Paris, Groove Armada. Gareth Gates again, because you can't have too much Gareth. And there he is. And there he is. And is it Spirit in the Sky, Skeletons, or Listen to My Heart? They said, don't know. Listen to My Heart. Macy Gray. Macy Gray on reverse, but not much to see. And is it Don't Come Around, Freak Like Me, or Forgiveness? It's Forgiveness. Macy Gray. Kenny G. Should I blow my trumpet right now? And there he is. Kenny G. Love on the Rise. One Man's Poison. Yeah, so the last day of the year. Well, love is on the rise, as you can see. It's just waiting. Just got to wait. Judy Garland, the unforgettable. So Judy Garland, she maybe needs a help of a Sherlock. Cry, baby, cry. In between. Sweet 16. Cry, baby, cry, I think, for Judy Garland. Gabrielle. Going nowhere because of you. Forget about the world. Well, we're going nowhere, baby, so forget about the world. I'll say going nowhere. The Goo Goo Dolls. And the Goo Goo Dolls. And plenty Goo Goo there. Sniff and Go. What about Super Go? Or what about Sing to Go? Well, they're trying to sing to go. CeeLo Green, What Happens When You Sigh? Cry Baby, It's Okay. No one is gonna love you. It's okay. CeeLo Green. Now we must get a new stand. Girls Aloud. Depends how loud they are. On reverse, nothing. Is it money? What's holding them back? Is it a whole lot of history? Or is it a love machine? That's what they need. They need a love machine. Girls Aloud. Mm. And a fix? Yes. Yes, I think so. They're going to have to alter that position there. off the disc because they're just going to fall off otherwise. Because we got quite a lot on it here. Put a lot on for you. Put some extra ones on for you. But now it's moving time. I will get them for you. But it will take time. Must put back what you've done because you have not got the room to play about. And then we're back in the driving seat again for more. And now this might not be steady either. But Gym Class Heroes. Hello, Mrs. Jones. As cool as school children. Fourth period clothes. Third period front runners. Sixth, seventh period, first period, the Queen and I. Take the Queen and I. Gym Class Heroes. The Goo Goo Dolls is, and it's called Dizzy Up the Girl. And there's the girl. And it's January Friend, Black Balloon, or Dizzy. Well, it must be Dizzy. It's Dizzy Up the Girl, so it's Dizzy. Astrid Gilberto. Yes, in the early 60s, singing compact jazz, meditation, Once I Loved, and the girl from Ipanema. Yes, and that's what the most famous one is. The girl from Ipanema. Astrid Gilberto. Gun. And gun. And if you put it to your head, you'll be dead. Talking and taking on the walls, my sweet Jane, don't say it's over. Not over till it's over, but that's gun. So get the party started. Crystal Gale. And Crystal Gale, if you want to see her again. And Crystal Gale. The blue side. Yes, because she's wearing a blue suit. Deeper in the Fire on True Love. So it's got to be the blue side. That's the blue side. Crystal Gale on the blue side. And we've got this one. Bit of garbage, really. And that's Shirley. Yes. And Quita. Only happy when it rains. Yeah. Keep those noisy kids in. Not my idea. Garbage. A better one this time from you from Genesis. Genesis. In the beginning, the serpent. Am I very wrong? Genesis was in the beginning. That's what Genesis means. Guns N' Roses and Guns and Roses. A short of is needed. Don't cry, November rain, live and let die. Don't cry, nobody's crying. So there you go. Gun and Roses. Guns. And the Grateful Dead. Greatest hits. Yes, Uncle John's Band. Trucking. Or Casey Jones. Looks like Uncle John's left something behind his skeleton. Uncle John's Band. Yes. The Grateful Dead. Jerry and the Pacemakers. I'm the one, just the way you are. Roll over, Beethoven. Yeah. I'm the one, I think, for Jerry. There he is. He's often looked upon as the one. Tried to rival the Beatles. The Guns N' Roses. Works better up the other way. It's Chinese democracy. That's how you get around in China. On your bike with a big basket on the back. And you get paid for delivering. There was a time, Catcher in the Rye, sorry. There was a time, and I think it still goes on in China yet. That's the way it is for poor people. That's how you get around. Macy Gray, best of. Love is gonna get you. It ain't the money. Oh, sweet baby. Love is gonna get you, Macy Gray. Looks like it got her. You realize which one is Clint Eastwood? All Alone. Dirty Harry. Gorillas. It's got to be Dirty Harry. Leslie Gore. Leslie Gore. She's a fool. You don't own me. That's the way boys are. She's saying she's a fool. But no fool Judy Garland from the 1930s. Judy Garland. And Judy Garland. And is it Swanee, a song from the 1920s? Always chasing rainbows for me and my gal. She went over the rainbow, so she must have been chasing it. Always chasing rainbows. Judy Garland. Robin Gibb. Robin Gibb's dog. Robin Gibb's address, because you want to write to him. It's 50 St. Catherine's Drive. Robin Gibb. The rest of the shelter is empty. Robin Gibb and his dog. And finally, Robin Gibb. So is it one way love, avalanche, or instant love? Just one way love, I think, for his dog. He's got a headache. Put his silver on reverse. He's got a headache. What's his name? Peter Gabriel, I think. Gabriel. Gabriel. And what about his heads? He hasn't left any for us. They'll all be tucked away in here. So is it Sledgehammer? Is it face on the box? Or is it the Silver Man? It's Sledgehammer, because it's Peter Gabriel. Groove Armada? Is it Matter? Chicago? Or Superfly? Or Arthur River? That was all the one I was looking at. I got to see what he's at. Matter, I think. Looking at that old gone mad. I'll get madder. The Glitter Band. When Gary left them, what did his own? Gary Glitter and the Glitter Band. The Glitter Band left on their own. Let's get together again. Jukebox Queen. Oh, goodbye, my love. It's goodbye, my love. Goodbye to Gary. Lady Gaga. The Fame Monster. Lady Gaga without much of a styling. Just when she's a bit plain. When she's looking like a plain Jane. Disc 1, Bad Romance, Alejandro Monster. The Fame Monster, she says, so we'll call it Monster. Disc 2, I Like It Rough, Space Cowboy, and Beautiful, Dirty, and Rich. Let's say beautiful. No, let's say I Like It Rough. She likes it rough kind of appearance. Or looking like a Fame Monster. Goldfrapp. Somewhere there's a black cherry out there. Have you ordered the jar? There's a bottom half. And there's a top half. No, you can't see in the middle. That'll be inside. Hairy trees. Well, she's got hairy legs, but she got a few scratches on them being dragged to the bush. Forever, or doing a twist. Hairy trees from Goldfrapp. Crystal Gale. Hello, I love you. Don't make my brown eyes blue. I'll get over you. Don't make my brown eyes blue, Crystal Gale. You're a Gano. I've got you under my skin tonight, oh honeybee. She thinks she's got you tonight. Gloria Gaynor. Geordie. Had a few hits in the 70s, Geordie, you know, Brian Johnson. Went off to join AC/DC in Australia. Was in England, yeah. Is a Geordie. Rest of Geordie. Is it Keep On Rocking? Hope you like it. Or all because of you. It's all because of you. You went out and bought a load, didn't you? Went out and bought the whole box. Grand Funk Railroad. Better in America than over here, but I had one or two which surfaced. We're an American band, you see. So we walk like a man. That's because my gun is sticking into my leg. Rock and roll soul. Never mind about that. We're an American band. Grand Funk Railroad. Green Day. Him, and him. Him, and who's that him? Billy Joe Anderson, is it? Yeah. Armstrong. International? Yes, of course they are. Green Day. Longview. Brain stew. When I come around. When he comes around, he's going to tell you who they are. In the meantime, he's not saying nothing. Bobby Goldsboro. Honey. Yes, it's on here. It's too late. And the Broomstick Cowboy. It's honey for Bobby Goldsboro. Gorillas in the car. What? Gorillas? Writing on the door. Is it New Genius, Man Research, or Rock the House? I think he's rocking the house there, doing Man Research. Gorillas. Now it's time to be careful again when you lift them down. Because if they get stuck, one moves forward, knocks all the rest down. Down. So I'm going to have to stand up to lift these, and I don't know where I'm going to lift them to. But I've got another handful. And then I'm stuck. No, and I can't, I think, clear that one. I could put some behind this just for a little while, but the rest is going to fall on the floor unless I do something. Going to have to straighten up here. So going down now to try and straighten them up a bit. I think that's a bit straighter. But now, of course, we'll be left with this. And this will not do. But here we come again for more. Absolute garbage. Boy, alright. Absolute garbage. And on reverse. Is it queer? Is it stupid girl or is it milk? You can't say any girls, any milk, it must be queer. Queer from garbage. Gloria Gaynor. I will survive, wonderful world, the heat is on. She's still singing that I will survive, and she's still surviving. Leslie Garrett from The Sopranos. Obsessions. A lot of it in Latin Ave Maria. Let the bright surfer fin. Ave Maria. So Leslie Garrett. Jerry and the Pacemakers, I'll be there. Give me all your love. And walk hand in hand. Well, I'll be there. They're not walking hand in hand, but I'll be there. Nancy Griffith. Nancy Griffith on stage. Best of Nancy Griffith songs. Listen to the radio. From a distance. A love at the 5 and dime. From a distance, I would say, and looking from the back. But of course, the public's got to see her front. And there we go, David Gray with a white ladder. It's not on reverse. Is it Babylon? My oh my, we're not right. You're not right yet, David, but you're getting a little bit. Still stuck in Babylon, I think. Babylon. Golden earring. So, is it Radar Love? Candy's going bad. Lost and found. Probably most famous for the Radar Love. Golden earring. Benny Goodman. No. In the 1920s, you had to draw a picture of him. Cameras weren't so good in those days, but of course you could get the old style camera in the studio. 1 o'clock jump. It's wonderful or jealousy. He wants to do the 1 o'clock jump. Benny Goodman. And his orchestra jump again. Gilbert O'Sullivan or Gilbert and Sullivan. With a cat-like tread. When the foreman bears his steel. And we sail the ocean blue. Whatever you like to do, it's from the shore. Gilbert and Sullivan. Best of. So we sail the ocean blue. Gillan 1 and 2. Ian Gillan, if you want his full name, with the rest of the band. And there's Ian Gillan. One and 2, is it Trouble, New Orleans, or Restless? It's best when he's in trouble. And on 2, Bluesy, Secret of the Dance, or Purple Sky. You're in trouble if you see a purple sky. That's Gillan. Rory Gallagher, with his old guitar, as long as it plays a tune. Rory Gallagher. Is it Big Guns? Could well be. Is it Out on Western Plain? Is it a million miles away? Well, for Rory Gallagher, it's Big Guns. That's said to be known as his best. The best of Art Garfunkel. There's Art. And there's Art. And there's Thou Art. Free to have a sit down. Scissors Cut. Disney Girls. Or Bright Eyes. Yes, you got Bright Eyes. People would say Bright Eyes is probably about the best of Art Garfunkel. So there you are. Gary Glitter and his radio show, Gang Show. Shake It Up, Always Yours. Do you want to touch me? Oh yeah. There's all the girls shouting, oh yeah. There they go. Sorry, Greta. Josh Groban, Awake in Her Eyes, February song. Last day of February, so we'll give him a February song. And there he is. Josh Groban. Marvin Gaye, very best of Marvin Gaye. And there's a little picture of him with his famous little hat on. Abraham, Martin, and John. Let's Get It On. And Sexual Healing, of course. Oh, yes. But you have to get it on first. Yes, Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Gallagher and Lyle, let's break away. You go that way and I'll go this way. Gallagher and Lyle will break away. Side one, break away, stay young. And you're in my sleeve. Side two, sigh of the times. If I need someone, and storm in my song. Well, if I need someone, you can just get back together again. You're breaking away. And on water was break away. So there you go, Gallagher and Lyle. Delta Goodrem. Born to try, not me and I. Throw it away. Throw it out away. Can't do that. It's Delta Goodrem. Throw it away. Michelle Gale. Michelle Gale. Michelle Gale. Get off my back. Because I've got my dress on now. Girlfriend and your love. Get off my back, I think. Suits her. Gin Blossoms. Till I hear it from you. As long as it matters, or follow you down. I think it's till I hear it from you. And then I'll know whether you like Gin Blossoms or not. Goldie looking chain. Couldn't find a chain on there. We will break dance for money, that's what the sign says. The Maggot, Billy West, Lament, and Roller Disco. Goldie looking chain at a Roller Disco. Leslie Garrett, CD1 and CD2. Surrender the wonder of you over the rainbow. I dreamed a dream. Surrender, I think. Surrender the wonder of you. 2. Is it memory, showing love, and this is my beloved. I think you just got to stretch in a memory a little bit, you know. She's trying to think. Crystal Gale, singles. And there's the singles. Somebody Loves You, High Time. You never miss a real good thing. But somebody loves you. That's a message from Crystal Gale. Go west, and then you can go back east. And there they are. And there they are, go west. They say, I want to hear it from you. Chinese whispers. Or we close our eyes. I think we just close our eyes for that one. Yeah. Guys and Dolls. Not from the movie, from the singing. Guys and Dolls. singing band, happy together. Somebody soon. I got the fire in me. Really? Seem to be quite happy together there. Guys and dolls. What's his name, Grandad? Granddaddy. A Sherlock is called for. He's simple. The Crystal Lake, or underneath the Weeping Willow. There's Granddaddy there. I don't know, the Crystal Lake, had a kind of a miner hit or something, right? Eddie Grant. Eddie Grant. Is it Electric Avenue? I don't want to dance. Or 10 out of 10. They said I'm just standing here and I don't want to dance. Okay, Eddie. It's up to you. The Guess Who? And guess who's joined them? And guess who? Is an American woman. Guns, guns, and guns are these eyes. It's an American woman. Little break. Al Green and Al Green. Very best of Al Green. Let's get married. Simply beautiful. Tired of being alone. And he's alone on the other side. So he's quite tired of being alone. Is Al Green. Gomez. Gomez. Hangover. Bring it on. Las Vegas dealer. Bring it on, nothing from Gomez. Garbage. Is it I think I'm paranoid when I grow up? Meditation. Nothing really. I think I'm paranoid is the answer. Astrid Gilberto. Far away black magic love for sale. Just a little picture of Astrid. Well, she was far away. Somewhere over in Brazil, I think. Astrid Gilberto. Best of Go West. They went west to America as well, yes. Eye to eye. Chinese whispers. Goodbye, girl. Well, they're saying goodbye. Goodbye, girl. They're going west. Jean loves Jezebel. But Jezebel doesn't love Jean. Because there she is dancing. And it's Josephina. Wild horse or break the chain. It looks like Josephina has got in the way. Kenny G, blow your trumpet. Loving you, sentimental or the moment. Kenny G is quite known for loving you. And David Gray, there he is, like you've never seen him before. And David Gray, the one I love, please forgive me, be mine. He's talking all about the one I love. There's David Gray. Just a few more. Good Charlotte. Once upon a time. Ghost of You. The world is black. And same on Once upon a time, Charlotte was good, and she was bad. Maximum garbage. Have you put that garbage out? Shirley getting angry. And there she is again. And now she's going to tell you about songs. Rising Star. Something started or taking on the world. Yeah, looks like she's ready now. Take on the world. Garbage. G4. First of May. The last song, Fever. The last song, I think, maybe. And Eddie Grant. Walking on Sunshine. I love you. Yes, I love you. War Party. Walking on Sunshine is Eddie Grant. Right. That's our one finished. Now we're going to do a bit of singing. Yeah, just do a few today singing. Okay, let's go with this one. Have a drink before start singing. Little Shannon, hats up to Larry. Not a karaoke, really, just the lyrics. No sound. Sound now. No, sound is down. Pippin. That's the yellow. That's the white circle spinning. Pip, pip.
It doesn't matter.
Once I had a pretty
She went
girl.
away with another guy.
She
Now
went
he
away
won't
with
even
another
look
guy.
at
Now I
her.
won't even look at her.
Hats off to Larry. He broke your heart, just like you broke mine when you said.
Now it's off.
Now that Larry said goodbye to you.
I know this may sound strange. I want you back. I think you'll change. But there's one more thing I'm going to say. Hats off to Larry. It may sound true, but you laughed at me when you said we were through. You told me lies. Now it's your turn to cry, cry, cry. Now Larry said goodbye to you.
Hats off to Larry. It may sound true, but you laughed at me when you said we were through.
You told me lies. Now it's your turn to cry, cry, cry.
Now that Larry said goodbye
Bye to you. To you. Sound was too loud. asking if you want a weirdo exit. Ads. Read Petite by Jackie Wilson. Karaoke version. Well, look about, ooh wee. Look about, ooh wee. Ah, yeah, ooh wee. She's so fine. She's so fine. She's so fine. She's so fine. She's really sweet. Fine girl you ever want me. Oh. Read Petite, finest girl you ever want to meet. Well, have you ever met a girl for whom your soul would die for, fight for, pray to God to live, cause she's so fine. She's really sweet, the finest girl you ever want to meet. She really fills her clothes from head to toe. I want the world to know I love her so, cause she's so right. She's alright. She loves me day and night. Ooh. Read Petite, finest girl you ever wanna meet. She's like a honeybee, like pictures from a tree. I love her, I need her, she means so much to me. But she's alright. She's got what it takes. And to me, she really rates, cause she's so cute. My tutti frutti, my heart, my love, my bed and beauty, cause she's alright. She's got what it takes. She's got what it takes, and to me, she really rates. I moved on to another one. Well, I think we're not getting that one. Anyway, we'll move on. We'll say thank you everybody for the day. We'll see you again tomorrow. So bye from now. Bye for the William Show. See you again. Bye.